Hey, what's up, everybody? Just wanted to give a real quick take on a gentleman that I think is a phenomenal football player. I think that he is a generational talent. I would never question or try to debate his knowledge of X's and O's or his ability on the football field or his passion, desire to win, any of that. I would never question that at all. However, I do want to send a message to Micah Parsons since he has stepped into the realm of talking about sports, not just playing it, which is perfectly okay. And actually, I enjoy it as far as athletes getting out there and showing us their human side. Again, I think Micah Parsons is phenomenal. He's a generational talent. Obviously, if he stays healthy, he's going to be a surefire Hall of Famer when his career is said and done. Uh, at the same time, I imagine he's probably a great guy off of the field, probably a lot of fun to hang out with. Seems like he's very intelligent. So probably be a very interesting guy to hang out with also. With all of that being said, I do want to address a few of the things that I've noticed about Micah Parsons when he's talking about how people feel and react and talk about the Dallas Cowboys. As intelligent as you seem to be, which again, I'm not doubting or debating at all, I want to, I really honestly am asking, are you honestly just now realizing that the rest of the world, other than Cowboys fans, yes, we are waiting for the Cowboys to fail on a weekly basis. And it has nothing to do with you as a human being or anybody else on your team. It has everything to do with that star on your helmet and this machine that your owner has created, where you either love the Cowboys or you hate them. And unfortunately, for the majority, for you, the majority of the world hates the Cowboys, and that's a fact. So when you say you feel like people just sit around and wait for the Cowboys to fail and they want you to fail, absolutely. Absolutely. Not as a person, not off the football field, not as a businessman, any of that. But in between those lines, absolutely. I want you to fail every single time you step onto the football field because of that star on your helmet. So if you're just now realizing that, I apologize, but that's the reality. The rest of the NFL and fans in general, a lot of media, everybody, they wait for you to fail because of the machine that your owner has created. Now, in addition to that, I just want to point out, all right, lately it's been a lot of rhetoric about referees in the NFL. I get it. The referees this year have been worse than most years. I will not argue that. Phantom calls, ridiculous calls that never get called, all of a sudden are getting called. Won't argue that at all. However, every single team in the NFL has had to deal with that this year. Okay, every team. So for you to say that you had to play the refs and it's ridiculous the positions you get put in because of the star on your helmet, I want to just ask you to pump the brakes right there and stop for a couple of reasons. Number one, every team has to deal with the referees being garbage this year. Number two, the Dallas Cowboys are the biggest global brand the NFL has. If you think for 1 second the NFL will allow their referees to screw the Cowboys out of making it to the Super Bowl or having victories or any of that, you've lost your mind. That's the one team for sure. They want the referees to just let things happen. So please stop with the everybody wants us to lose. Yes, we do. The referees want you to lose. No, they don't. Okay. That's football. That's part of being a Dallas Cowboy. That's what happens when you sign that contract and you agreed to play for their team. That's what you signed up for. So again, keep doing your thing. You're a great player, phenomenal. Just, you know, own it. You guys haven't lived up to expectations. It is what it is. Own it. Keep it moving. Have a great day. Love you, Micah. Hope you continue to rock it off the field, but on the field, hope you lose every game you play as long as you're wearing that star on your helmet. Peace.